Hello, and welcome back to Sunbreak. Last time, I did all the necessary quests for Master Rank 2, and now I'm at Master Rank 3. Looking at the outpost progress, if it's 3 quests, urgent quest, then I'll only do that. My goal was to try to get a Master Rank every go, but if it's 3 quests, urgent quest, 3 quests, urgent quest, that's not really realistic. Last time, Master Rank 3 got me access to the new Kinsect type. I don't know if Kinsect Charge or Kinsect or Boosted Powder Extract are new. I do know that Powder Vortex is new.
I'll be here when you need me.
So I intend to do one hunt with this at least.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
And sort of see how it goes. There's a few interesting ones. I don't want to do Almudron, but I have to do 3 out of these 5. And I'm thinking Barioth is pretty good with Lance. Ghost Harrog's probably not bad with
Right now,
Insect Glaive.
I'm a quest receptionist. Nothing more, nothing
And
less.
this with
So please, don't hesitate to ask for anything.
Anjanath is kind of rough with Sword and Shield, but it's not too bad. It's just annoying. But I think I can do Ghost Harrog first. I do need to hunt a Senator. There's a quest involving a Senator, but I don't really want to hunt it right now. So, and I'm doing it with followers because they're funny.
Best of luck.
I think the followers are comedic, and they do make the hunts quicker. And until it's more interesting hunts, I'm not going to worry too much about them being a little bit easier. I'll let it play once. I have a question. On that scale of railway, it's actually probably impractical for the engine to be part of the rail. Like, it would probably be easier to have some sort of, not monorail, but like having something pull it instead of it propelling itself would be, I assume, easier. Maybe not. I don't actually know that much. It just feels like having the power source not on the tiny little railway might be better. But then it makes me think of the somewhat often
To hunt is to truly live.
shown
Perhaps
or
you could relax a bit. But I suppose I do like your motivation.
suggested, like, Japanese restaurants with, or restaurants in Japan with,
Well,
I don't know the best path, that have trains that can deliver stuff. Like, those might be propelled by the little train, not by the steam engine, obviously. And I guess that's the key difference. A steam engine on board needs, you know, heat to produce the steam and all that. But I think I'm now too focused on this. I think I've heard about, in the past, steam engines and type things where the steam is produced, maybe not steam, it might be a different type of fuel that isn't like gas-based. Like, the production is handled on at stations, and then it's loaded to work with. I don't know what I have to hit. His back? Okay, his face. Good. Okay, now I can build up this. Now here's a big difference between stationary and actual monster hunts. You don't really get them to stay in the same place very easily. But it's still more interesting, in my opinion, to try and make this work.
Wait until I finish reloading.
Oh. Oh, there were no explodey ones there. Unfortunate. Oh yes, the monsters can trigger their own explosive... Like, they can trigger the stuff without you being able to stop it. I meant to press the other button, but I was confused by myself somehow. But Lagombi materials are not too bad to get. Come on.
After it! It is simply delaying the inevitable.
It is kind of interesting though how the Lagombi left. Because a lot of the time if you use the finishing move, the thing you're hunting stays with you. But in this, the Lagombi left. It's very interesting. There's a lot of beetles up there, or if those are beetles. I kind of want to see what they are. Oh no, it's ore. Or it's a crystal chunk. Neat.
An excellent find.
Gotta get the master rank materials occasionally. That's cool.
That seems quite valuable.
Seems you found something nice.
I like the name Meldspar. It's pretty funny. I assume it's Feldspar. I don't know what Feldspar is, but I'm pretty sure it's a metal.
Revive my trusty weapon.
I could ram them into there if I could.
That's a fine whetstone.
Yeah. Should've seen that coming.
More is expected.
As always.
It's targeting you.
Yeah, the fact that swiping can get rid of that is kind of... Oh, she gets herself back up over time, okay. So you don't actually have to save their life. Don't shoot the explosives out of the air, then I can't make use of them. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting mechanic.
You're in danger. Thanks for the support. This is going to hurt!
Okay, it wasn't aiming in this direction.
I'll show you no mercy!
Yeah, it seems to me like the powder vortex doesn't seem super good, but it is cool.
Don't let it get away! Run!
Like, I think it's a cool, different sort of utility. It's not a utility, it's all damage,
I
but
shall use this chance wisely.
maybe it's better to not try to use it for damage and instead try to prioritize, like, the utility effects. So going with heal paralysis instead of heal blast might be better. I kind of wish it just didn't dismiss its...
Humans could learn from you.
Like, I wish it didn't just dismiss its arms whenever it had to do anything, so that it didn't instantly resummon them. It's just pretty silly looking. I missed.
It's all over for you!
Yeah.
Let us dance!
I mean, I'm thinking Powder Vortex is not great. It's probably better for, like, sustained damage than the assist ones, because the assist ones are not that... Well, I mean, you get extra hits when you swing at them, but
I think you've had enough!
it's relatively limited. I think that's a good hit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong roll button. Because I think for killing stuff quicker, any form of powder Kinsect is going to be better than the assist ones, I think. If you can consistently get the powder explosions and stuff to actually apply. But maybe I'm wrong. Good job. The true multiplayer experience.
Wonderful work, my friend.
You get a sleep trigger, but then it gets instantly cancelled. Though I think that was because of just bad timing by the stagger effects. Okay, that's a big reach.
You have my thanks. Thanks for the support.
You can handle things here, I trust.
What were those inputs? Because the game doesn't like inputting, basically, I guess, modifiers.
So what do you think? The more the merrier, right?
Wonderful work, my friend.
Okay, it did hit at least a little.
What masterful skill!
It's such a cool
Keep attacking!
idea.
The inevitable.
Where are you, Bug? Where? It was chasing it that whole time? It's way more committed than it needs to be. Okay, come here. Right there. Yeah, it gets a pretty big AoE.
Let us move!
I really don't... Oh, I have Spearbird Call. That's why I actually have HP. Because my HP is so much higher than normal. Because I'm getting free Spearbirds occasion every minute or something.
Not quite sharp enough!
You should be proud of your
Weapon
polishing
maintenance
skills.
is essential.
I guess I'll throw this at the Gotharog for some reason. Yeah, that... I just had a new Spearbird show up. That's great. I'm actually very happy with that. I have no idea what that actually does to them. I just felt it'd be fun to throw. Oh yeah, that AoE is huge. I didn't need to heal there, huh? Just give me the speed extract. I don't think I've broken... I don't think I've successfully broken any of the blades. But yeah, that all those exploding powders getting cancelled out by that was kind of lucky. I should be having the powder consect doing stuff. It's so much harder to dodge stuff when you don't know what they're aiming for, huh?
Hi, brace yourself!
Hitbox.
Fulfill my duty like this.
Take this!
Ish. I'll let her stay on the ground. I don't need to save her. Good ending. I shoot it once and it dies. Yeah. It was fun to try.
Put this to good use.
There's probably better monsters to use it against. I bet, like...
Great job, Fiorraine. Have you sustained any injuries?
What's a relatively stationary
I'm fine,
boss?
thanks.
I guess a
I
Kezu.
fulfilled my duty with honor. That
Like-
is all that matters.
Kezu moves a lot, but I bet
What's this?
you could make better use against it because it has a lot of attacks that sort of leave it in one place. I don't know. It's not and it needs to be something that can't destroy them and trigger it without you wanting it to be. They'd have to not be able to hit them constantly, which is probably not very common. It was fun using though. It's a slightly different type, and by the end of this hunt, I actually had almost max HP.
My friend.
I'm very happy with
Our
that.
quest is completed.
But I can't craft the Spearbird Call to put it on anything that doesn't have it inherent. I can't make a decoration of it for a long time. Hopefully it's not too long. But it's like specific late game enemy type that I can't remember the name of. Oh yeah, I need a Senator Hardclaw for that. I really should probably try to get a better buddy to work with, huh?
Thank you for stopping by.
I need the Senator. I don't really care about hunting that specifically. I guess I can... Short sword... Sword and shield feels kind of bad against at least the Daimyo Hermitor. I don't know about the Senator. It might be better. The Daimyo Hermitor feels really bad with sword and shield. Because it is hard to hit. Because it's just tall. I can have both of the Armor Talon and like the 2 tiers of those always active things. I can have both of, I think. I don't have both of them, but I could carry both, I believe. At least I saw recently the previous games you can do that. And I remembered that I think that was something that I knew at one point. I'm gonna do the Centaur for sure.
Bye now.
It's an Anjanath and a Toby Kadachi. I don't have a weapon that's specifically good against Anjanath, and I don't think I have something that's specifically good against Toby Kadachi. Because it is appropriately weak to blast, though, so I guess I'll just stick with the blast weapon. I mean, the blast is probably worth more. I should check for protective polish. I think it's a 3 or a 4 though. But if it's a 2, if I can get protective polish for 2. I've definitely checked last time. Okay, it is a 2, but I would need to hunt Great Izuchi and Narga. Which I might do eventually.
See you soon.
But not right now. Electric fire. With that.
Back to work.
I probably should pick the quest first. Not that it matters, but...
For all your questing needs.
Okay, I'm hunting these. Heavy bowgun, obviously. I kind of want to see how she actually... Pay more attention to how she uses the charge blade. Because it seems like she doesn't get any huge hits.
I shan't lose.
My soul's time to go.
Right.
To hunt is to truly live.
Perhaps you could relax a bit.
Okay,
I
I'm here
suppose I do like your
for...
motivation.
I think I want to do the Tobi Kadachi first.
Excuse me.
Because the Anjanath can be kind of slow.
Well, well.
Okay, I need to turn... Because that audio seems like it must be NPC voice volume instead of follower voice volume. Because they're still so loud. But I'll try that. I'll reduce it even more and then move on. I didn't use the buffs. Whoops. I missed the timing. And that is totally worthless. That's a bad choice. Too slow on the shield. What is she even trying to do? Those are stickies, right? She should be aiming for the face. Oh, it's fighting the Bullfango for some reason? Okay, so when it does that hyena-like chuckle,
Thanks for the support.
that's indicating that it is about to do the spin attack. I love when the inputs don't accept my input. And then it almost kills me. Because it doesn't want me to actually be able to heal. Guess I need to go back to doing this.
More is expected of me.
I'm just gonna let her get herself back up. That's actually probably worse to try to parry it if you're not gonna follow up. Okay. I need to heal though.
You have my thanks.
Why are the bubbles so far apart?
Keep attacking!
Those bubbles were very far apart.
Let us move!
I haven't gotten many HP spear bugs yet. Okay. Okay, I forgot that's what that was. Okay.
Looks useful.
I mean, honestly, the lack of hitbox on this tail is very restrictive. I really should go for the Angina.
Let us dance!
Yeah, I should go down. I wish these could had a little bit of a tighter turning angle. 'Cause a tighter turning angle would be very helpful. Good aim.
I think you've had enough!
Let me ride the wyvern, please. Thank you.
Leave this monster to me!
Please turn around. Please turn around. Camera, please. That's certainly a camera. That recovered very quickly. Okay, this is good.
Face my fury! Thanks for the support. Wonderful work, my friend.
Thank you for the heal.
I mean your death.
Okay, just... Please relax, Tobi Kadachi. Please stop roaring.
Are you ready?
One. Okay. Okay, I think running was the correct choice there. Okay. Stay out of the way. Okay. Okay, and I'm out of wire bugs.
Not much
Okay,
longer
good.
now.
Got him before he left. Always good. That's the largest one I've seen, apparently.
Let's have a closer look.
Mushrooms. Prized mushrooms.
I shall put this to good use.
Wonder what makes the mushrooms prized. Whether it's they're valuable like truffles, or if they're the biggest
I'll help
found
myself, thank you.
in the wild, or compete for biggest found in the wild. Who knows? Still kind of low on HP, but it's still growing. It's great.
Run!
Okay, to the left, and then hop down.
Not quite sharp enough.
Whoops. Okay, now I just need to... That's a big Anjanath. I could never hit that tail. I think this might be the biggest Anjanath I've seen so far. But that's very much a maybe. I just need to break the legs. Because once the legs are broken, there's a lot that I can work with. They do take a lot more damage then. Just give me something. Please stop moving. Okay, at least there's a fight. That's good. Come on. Thank you.
Observe how it's done.
I think I'm gonna do the Shogun Senator next. And it's gonna be with a lance, probably. This, it just keeps going. There's literally no way for this to win. What? You just can't do anything. That was... There was literally nothing I could do. Like, it just chained attack into attack into attack into attack. Like, the Aknothum doesn't have enough time to do anything. That's interesting. Still no broken legs. I kind of think I should switch to like Insect Glaive. Because Insect Glaive would at least let me cut the tail pretty easily. And actually attack it constantly. Okay, no, not worth it. Should have the legs. Okay, just stay away. I wonder what Quick Sheath is like on... I just wonder what Quick Sheath is like on this weapon.
No more holding back.
Because I imagine it's terrible. Because... you already sheathe so quickly, you probably don't need to sheathe even quicker, but... if it actually made it sheathe quicker, it would be super strong, I think. You stupid dog, you pushed me. Okay. I don't like this particular fight. Okay, both legs are broken now. That's good. Oh, they don't know how to aim. Never mind.
It's targeting you.
You don't think.
Be careful.
Okay, that felt a little iffy. That hitbox was bad because it knocked me backwards instead of in the direction the foot was moving.
Brace yourself.
I was too slow on the counter.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Okay, I mean, good timing on that. I hate the wind pressure on that type of attack. Like when it just spins and the wind pressure is enough to knock you and then get you stunned for another attack, it's kind of rough. Because like it's just more wind pressure than I think
Looks useful.
makes sense given how the world mostly works. Yeah, not worth it. Just stay out of the way.
It's up to something.
Yes, both angles. Classic. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh, it didn't go for the actually dangerous bite. Or the threatening bite. Okay, tail.
You're done for.
Okay. It is asleep. I guess I should go for the head.
I put down a bomb. Ready to detonate.
Okay. Because, yeah, it would break the face. Oh, I just got saved at the last second.
Take this.
Sadly, I was slightly too far away to get the full combo in. Would have been good to be in the range. Turn around, please. Ah, but it doesn't actually do it instantly like it sometimes does.
I've hit upon a strategy.
Okay, she's going to grab a new monster. Which one? Acnosom? I should probably get the healing clovers. Clover bat.
I have
Get some free
returned.
heals. Okay, wait till it gets knocked over and then beat up its tail. Just play it relatively safe. Instead of getting caught up in these attacks. Please knock it over. Yeah, but the Acnosom actually can't win this fight. It just gets absolutely mauled. Okay. Okay,
Any last words?
I want the tail, please. I'm not gonna get the tail, am I?
Be careful!
That was early feeling, but it worked. It also teleported me back for some reason. That was weird.
It's up to something!
Just move. Probably should hit the head, but... Why roar?
You're the target!
Hitting its ankle.
More is expected of me.
Brace yourself!
Punched it with the shield to kill it.
Farewell,
Pretty good.
monster.
It's a very large Anjanath.
It appears I got a bit carried away again. My deepest apologies.
Kind of want to check.
It's not necessary to apologize. You have fulfilled your duty. That is all that matters.
Because that was very big. I don't know if that means it was the biggest. I don't know what the biggest size is in terms of crowns. I should really figure that out.
Excellent.
See, the only thing you ever find if you search it is how to locate them or how to get the big monsters. It seems like gold crowns are the biggest, but... Okay, some random... So a picture of all the monsters. I think that must be the largest Anjanath size, based on the design. 204161. 204161. Please be quicker. 204161. Yep, okay. That's a very large Anjanath. Now it's Shogun Centaur. I should check. Did I make a master rank lance yet? Not yet. Have this. But I need to check for
Hey, good to see ya. Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
maybe better lances. Oh yeah, there's only the Giga Drill pretty much, I think. There's this one, which is probably not effective. There's this one. also probably not effective. And that's it, other than the Giga Drill. I might upgrade this one, because it's not that good, and if I'm hunting if I'm hunting with a lance, I'd probably use the Teostra lance instead.
I was little. Guess you could say I'm something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
So I might go with this. Oh, I also realized part of why I think I have less.
You got it.
Oh, I could forge it directly. Let's do that instead. And keep the lower rank version.
Hey, thanks.
But I didn't equip the Rampage decoration, the Spearbird Jewel, which I had on the glaive, which means that I got the Spearbirds were more beneficial, because you're occasionally getting better birds. The other thing I wanted to change, and to swap this out, currently it has a critical eye. I need to swap it out for something with guard, which would be the low rank or high rank Diablos. But if I can find a better, if I can get a better
Hey there.
armor set, it would be good to consider. So, I'm looking for guard. I know some of them give guard. This does not give guard, or not enough guard. What here? Guard 2 on there, guard 2 on the leg, on the feet / legs, pants, belt. Okay. I think there is
To good use. I can swing whatever you need.
guard on the Hermitor. Yeah, Hermitor has guard 3. What are the slots? Only has 1. But it's guard 3 compared to guard 2. So it's more free guard, but I lose offensive guard, which would give me 5% attack, which is useful, but more levels of guard might be better. Because that would get me to guard 4, I think, or it could get me to guard 4. And guard 4 seems like a fairly major step up from guard 3. Guard 3 is 30% stamina reduction. This is 50%. Everything else is worthless, though, if I'm not doing gun lance. Actually, Quick Sheath might be kind of nice on a lance. Quick Sheath might be pretty good. I should consider that. Just need to look for any other guard boosting that wouldn't mess with my other gear too much. And check the ones that I ignored. So Dober has dragon attack. Yeah, it's that one, okay. Ghost Harag has quick sheath, critical draw, punishing draw, a lot of draw stuff. Probably good for a longsword? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'll just do it with this. I'll use the the high rank Diablos armor. And I will have one less critical level, probably. Unless I can fit that in somewhere else. Oh, I can definitely fit it into these, because I don't need the enhancer, I just need the iron wall. So the iron wall there. I could fit in another expert here. I could fit in another iron wall. I don't think I have any more to spare. But if I craft another iron wall, I can get guard 5, which probably isn't necessary, but Iron Wall would be under dodging and guarding. Though a guard up is probably better than an Iron Wall, and I can't make an Iron Wall anyway. So that's actually probably better. At least one guard up means that I can block unblockable. Which probably isn't the most important in this context, but Kaiser Crown, Golden Hakama. That's interesting. That's interesting. This one, it's saying currently equipped Kaiser Crown. This one, because there's two, despite them both being equipped on the Golden Hakama, it doesn't say anything. It makes sense, but it'd be interesting if it was slightly different. Okay, into the hunt I go. After I eat food and then actually pick up the hunt. Money. It probably does water. Also, just as a quick check, I'm pretty sure I can just buy a bunch of meat.
Welcome.
Maybe?
Take your time.
There's some method that you can just buy a bunch of meat and then cook it, I think. Unless that's a later game,
Please come
but...
again.
Or a different game. Wait, what am I doing? I'm picking up a quest.
Your spirit shines bright.
Do I need to capture a Senator for a quest? Do I need a picture of a Senator? I should check all that. Yeah, she didn't have a huge impact, seemingly.
Take care.
Pending. I still have to finish that. I still need 2 more bismuth prisms. Those would be so easy to get. Still don't have that one. Still haven't hired 15 buddies. Or 20 buddies. Or forged equipment. So I need Giratidos there. Capture a Lagombi. Yeah, I need to capture this if I want that. So I can probably try to finish this one with a capture, if I remember. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I hope this is better than the Daimyo Hermitor, because it looks less defensive. But it might be worse because it might be more
With a
dangerous.
fearsome leap, the hunter thinks its prey vanquished. But what it finds are not the spoils of victory, but discarded armor shed like a husk.
Kind of dangerous.
And when the beast finds its next target, it doesn't think twice about leaving its old shell behind. It finds new armor to don, its blades as deadly as ever. Those who oppose it have no choice but to atone with their lives.
So it's very fast. Kind of worried.
The hunt is on.
It's hopefully going to be a little bit less limited of a hunt than the...
To truly live.
Why sushi fish? I guess you can feed it, probably?
I suppose I do like your motivation.
Oh, I didn't store my items. Oh well. I assume the sushi fish can be used as some sort of bait. Or
Well,
maybe it has a grapple attack that when triggered will not kill you if you have sushi fish in your inventory. Because I think there are some monsters that do stuff like that. Can't remember what monsters, but I believe there are some. Might as well grab that while I'm here. Might as well grab the spider to get an easy ram a monster into a wall.
Looks useful.
Okay. A little more honey. Then I can go and ram a monster into a wall. I mean, it being a crab, I think a blast weapon might be better. Might have been better. Okay, position well. Hopefully after I throw it, it doesn't instantly roar and ruin my life.
There's the target.
Good free damage. It's very big. Way early. It seems pretty... less frustrating than the other one so far. At least with a lance. This would be fun if you just stagger the whole fight. It's kind of comedic so far. I don't know what it's doing. Early, but I got... Yep. Oh, they have bleed. Oh, and I was on the wrong inventory. I mean, I get instantly two-shot, which is fine, but... You bleed. How do you crouch? If you can crouch in this game. You just press A, okay. That was partially because I had the wrong inventory. I forgot to switch after I used the marionette. Which is unfortunate. And then I got comboed.
Looks useful.
I should be using the radial menu, but it's just not quite responsive enough. The menu just sometimes doesn't accept that you want to use an item.
Now's my chance.
Of course, now I'm going to use the marionette again. It's probably not going to work. It does. Now I have to make sure that I'm set up properly. I do need to remember I need to capture.
Some humans could learn from you.
Oh, okay. One spin again? Okay. Is it really easy to stagger or something? Oh no, it's just got put to sleep again. Or for the first time. Okay, I mean, they're putting their bombs over here. I guess I have to do it as well if I want to trigger them all. And I didn't restock, so it's fine. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do it, but I should be trying to use the timed bombs to use a counter there. That's what I should be doing. One. I need to sharpen. Ooh, it did something there. Interesting.
I shall use this chance wisely. Looks useful.
It's kind of an interesting hunt. Okay, it can move a lot there. Just get me unstuck. Why did it constantly do this? Slept again. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't really cooperate. Too slow. I don't think I don't know if I have the time to trigger that easily. Just hit the explosives.
An excellent opportunity.
Just move, dog.
Now's my chance.
Some of these attacks are very awkward, I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, you have to... Finicky. It's very finicky. Oh, it was faking.
Don't let it get away.
It is leaving. It's a weird hunt so far. I don't know if I'd be able to do this without it being... without the lance. The lance makes it so safe.
Revive my trusty weapon.
Wait, it's further down than this?
Excuse me.
Or it went up. It tricked me.
I
Hello.
must train so that my focus waxes yet never wanes.
What? What do I know they're all about the moon and stuff because of monsters and everything, but the weird line. Transcendent Rhino. Where are you, Hermitor? It's not a Hermitor, it's a Senator.
Not quite sharp enough.
Am I down? Oh, I'm down 2 levels of speed sharpening because of the not using the alloy chess piece. That makes sense. It must be something to do with... What? Oh,
Be careful.
it's our boy Bullfango. It's everyone's best friend Bullfango getting in my way. Still surprised it isn't dead, honestly, considering how much time it spent staggered. Give me a guard. I assume it's partially because of the bowgun, but I don't know why it's staggered so often. It's presumably a specific intended mechanic. But it's an interesting choice. Okay, it's ripe for capture, but it isn't. Oh, it missed. Okay, now I can capture it, in theory. I just need to get into a better position. Okay, it's leaving. That's perfect. Oh, look!
Not much longer now.
Its shell is gone.
Let us move.
Shock is probably better. Sadly, it didn't go into the trap that was here. I should just be able to shock trap it, trank it, and I'm done. I'll finish a quest, I'll finish a hunt, and then I'll be able to do the urgent quest. That's probably not the next hunter rank, but I would love it if it was.
I placed the trap. Victory.
Meldspar Nova Crystals.
What's this?
That was a very easy hunt. I think it's all about the lance there. I can't imagine it being anywhere near that simple if you didn't have the ability to guard it. Okay,
Well
yeah.
done.
The follower voice there was super quiet. But the follower voice in the quest is super loud. It must be NPC voices that's the issue. Still took 13 minutes. Which, I mean, I carded because I got 2-shot, but Haria's news. Slow down. Here's what I got. Garen Golem samples. What do you think about what happened? Strange from the outset. Garen Golem are timid. Not an aggressive creature. Monsters changing how they behave, that's nothing new, but there's still gotta be a reason. Beast once over and I found something strange. It had been bitten. Small wounds all over its body. Active creature, what do you expect? Interruption still, be quiet and listen. The wounds were like bite marks, made by a much smaller creature. Can't identify them. Their shape and chemistry don't match anything on record. See where I'm going here? Strange creatures we saw circling in the sky. Just a hypothesis. They somehow influence the Garen Golem's aggressiveness. What do you think, Admiral? Can we catch one? It's fun you ask. Some have just been spotted near an Aurora Somnacanth out in the Frost Islands. Think you can take care of the Aurora Somnacanth? Okay. This is hunting an Aurora Somnacanth.
I've been expecting you.
Okay. Oh, that's a sword and
See
shield.
you later.
That is maybe usable.
Hey there!
Um,
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
where would the ninja be? Ah, here. Wait. So I could get it to rarity 8, 100% affinity. That's neat. I mean, it seems kind of bad. Though I guess it's basically you stack attack instead of critical is probably what you need to do. And you need a Basil Goose Wing to even make the base
Bring on the
one.
hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my customers smile is the main reason I've been banging away at the smithing stuff for so long.
Anjanath. I mean, I could make that eventually. I could make this. That's probably worth it. 30 more raw. 4 more blast element. Oh, blast element, yeah. And it gets into white sharpness. Barely, but it does. Still no affinity. But it is just an upgrade. I need 10 points.
Strike while the iron's hot.
I'm not going to use that necessarily. I'm going to figure out what I need to hunt.
Careful out there.
I need to hunt a Somnacanth. It might have something unique about it.
See you.
New quest. I needed a name for the creature to put on the quest list, so Bahari came up with Curio. A curious name if you ask me. I hope studying Curio will lead to a big break. I'm hunting the Aurora Somnacanth. Oh, sorry. That's not in my notes anywhere. It's fine, it's totally fine. I mean, realistically, it's the type of thing Bahari might have made a mistake with. Okay, so still Master Rank 3. I don't know if what I want to use. I think I would rather use a... Sword and Shield, given that it's been upgraded. So I'll need to swap out the Rampage, the Iron Wall can stay, and the Speed Sharpen can stay. And I need this. So set decorations. Take that. What did this have? It had an expert jewel, I think? Nope. It probably didn't. It might have had an enhancer. But it shouldn't have an enhancer. I could put a jumping. What did it have? It might have had an enhancer that I equipped for the purpose of a different weapon. And then just left it on because I was too lazy to switch it. Or more accurately, I forgot to switch it. I really should make... Okay, 3, 3, 3. I need to look for tier 3s to make real quick. I really should use some. I could also make blast jewels.
Hey, good to see ya.
We know this. Search. Okay, Hellfire, Salvo, Capacity, Fungiform, Pierce. None of them are any good at all. They're all worthless. This might be good on other weapons. Critical Draw is probably not awful on Sword and Shield because you can put it away pretty easily. Earplugs is not necessary, but it could be nice. Yeah, there's not... I mean, Handicraft's the only one that looks... I mean, this one actually seems kind of nice for grinding, but... Handicraft is the only one that looks really, really useful. The rest is kind of pointless. I don't know if this is useful. I could have 3 levels of Hellfire. Cloak. I just don't know what it does. Because if it's useful, it might be worth equipping. I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of it is. I just need to know what it does have a better understanding. Probably not that valuable, is my guess, for what I would be doing. I guess I can check more level 2 decorations. And maybe put a bunch of blasts? 3 blast jewels? For 20% more blast buildup and plus 5 bonus? Might be worth it. No, I should go tenderizer. That's kind of universally useful, I think. I can make 1, which is 15% affinity on weak spots. That's probably worth it. And then I could do 1 tenderizer, 2 blast, maybe? I'm not sure though. Oh, I could put a bunch of evade extenders. Yeah, I could go evade extender and a tenderizer.
Okay, good luck.
And now I think I can put the jumping. No, with jumping. I could put jumpings. I could put a couple jumpings. Maybe I should go 3 jumping, but I think at least 1 tenderizer might be better. Saying that, I'm not sure.
Well, hey there.
Having extra decorations is not the end of the world. Slightly wasteful, but yeah, I can only make 1 of those. And I can't make another of those. Okay. I should also consider one. I can only make 1 of those anyway.
Be careful out there.
Which I might equip on something. Because I could put the blast here, which would probably be useful. I think it's a good idea. I think putting the blast jewel here and then getting 1 evade extender. Because I don't know if evade extender is as important on sword and shield. Because to me it seems like sword and shield has... They can put the weapon away easily, they can move around quickly. So it doesn't seem strictly necessary. This is a immunizer beneficial.
A song drifts softly over snowy soil, bewitching and seducing all those unfortunate enough to be in earshot. And before they even sense it, they find themselves frozen to the bone. Helpless as their life is drained away.
Well, that's weird.
How the song ends, they will never know.
So it's gonna be...
For this
Oh.
minstrel shall never refrain.
Maybe it's just frost instead of sleep? Maybe that's part of the change? I like the aesthetic, it's kind of cool. But
The hunt is on.
a frost version instead of a sleep version would be interesting. But I don't know if frost is the right word, but like ice.
Perhaps you could relax a bit. But I suppose I do like your motivation.
So I have slightly more last, slightly more roll.
Well, well.
Did I equip the... I did, good. I have the Spearbird call, the Spearbird bonus thing. And I have weakness exploit for more affinity. I'm sitting at sustained 60%, so with that it's 75% affinity. If I could get 1 more level of tenderizer, I'd be at 90% affinity with this specific weapon. that is not even really an affinity-focused weapon. So if I have a weapon with 10% affinity, all the critical eye I have, and 2 levels of weakness exploit, I would have 100%. Which seems pretty solid. This is a small Somnacanth. Unless this subspecies, whatever, variant, I don't know what they're called, is just naturally smaller.
I found our target.
Yep. That instant explosion was pretty funny.
Wonderful work.
This evade extender feels weird, because I can actually notice it. Like, it's only 1 level, and it's actually very noticeable. I forgot I wanted to do this first.
An excellent opportunity.
I need the sharpness protection for the very slight white sharpness. Oof. So yeah, the punch up does not give any form of iframes. I need to keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, stay away from that. Tail whip.
You're the target.
Good roar. Kind of not that dangerous of an attack, huh? I'm glad I went away instead of going in on that. It's very much slippery instead of the same... Like, it's less swimming and more slipping. That's cool. It's also explaining why it's not in the water. It's on the ground. Okay, kind of dangerous.
Any last words?
I don't know if... Oh, that's fine. Get a punch in. A Beta Extend is very helpful for sure. You can definitely feel it, even with only 1 level. I want to get the KO. Because KOs are funny. I don't know, I guess I put away my weapon and then do something there?
Use this transwipe.
Okay, going after Luchika. And, oh, the Barry off is going there too. This is good. It's a very good thing. One. That's a big Barry off. Perfect.
Leave this monster to me.
The Barrios is so much bigger than the Somnacanth. Wow. Oh, I missed. Oh, and then there's also Ghost Frog. Okay, then I do this. And then ride this one.
Masterful work.
And then I chase the Somnacanth. Except I get Chain CC'd and I'm not going to get any hits in, probably. Good miss. I just want to get the combo out before I get knocked off the Ghost Frog. Okay, good damage. Okay. That's kind of like one of the worst.
I cannot fulfill my duty like this.
That's one of the worst Wyvern ride finishers, huh? Probably because it was partially blocked by the berry off, but
Thank you. Now let us retaliate.
no, don't leave. It's not what we're hunting. But yeah, like it could be that the berry off blocked the final hit, but
Now's my chance.
they just kind of got. They didn't get the normal like sustained crowd control effect that you often get.
Thanks for the
Okay, that's good.
place the bomb.
Well, let's hope that my bomb triggers their bombs. That's probably the better way to do it. Okay. Good shield. Good shield. Bad location.
Wonderful work, my friend. I'll show you no mercy.
Yeah, no, obviously that's how that's gonna go. I'd never want to wall run. I never intentionally wall run.
Your turn.
Oh, be careful. Oh, baited.
No more holding back.
Okay. Give me the KO. Please let me build up KO. Good.
Take this.
That's a good hit. Okay, anything to run it into that I should look for? Doesn't look like there's any in this area, but I want to check. Yeah, let's run it into a wall.
Masterful.
I don't know if it has a back to break. Oh, shoot, that's bad.
No more holding back.
Tail broken. That's bad, but it's fine. I need sharpen, actually. I'm only blue sharpness. Give me the white sharpness.
I shall use this chance wisely.
I don't know if this... I assume this leg doesn't have a break, but... the front leg does, probably. Okay. Move.
This is going to hurt.
Move. Okay, yeah, Vedic Sun is very nice. It's leaving.
Let us move after it.
Any items on the ground that I left behind? Doesn't look like it. There's one here. Excuse me. Oh, it's a Barioth. The Barioth is currently fighting it, maybe? Or one's about to leave. Which will it be? Because one is going to leave. I'm going to wait till one of them leaves. Because one will leave, or they will fight. It is fighting. No, it is leaving. Good. It just happened to run in the direction of the Somnacanth. Oh, I need to grab that. So it is up here. Somewhere. Run up. That's not the direction that I'm moving in.
Let us move!
What are you waiting for?
An excellent opportunity!
Oh. It hasn't done any of the flashbulb stuff. I sort of think it might be asleep, but I think this Aurora Somnacanth is actually less dangerous than the normal Somnacanth, which is interesting, honestly.
No more holding back!
Because I would have assumed it would be more dangerous, but maybe I'm underestimating the ice breath when you're not able to just avoid it. But like as it is, it seems like not having the flashbang and stuff makes it a lot less threatening, I think.
You're the target!
It does damage, but like maybe if you get hit by the ice beam, it's a lot more dangerous. But the rest of its attacks feel a lot less threatening.
I shall use this chance wisely!
Like obviously it's a higher rank monster, so it has more HP and stuff, but rude. It's just kind of
Keep attacking!
like it not having the shells that flash, not having. I think it had poison, the normal Somnacanth. And honestly, sleep is a lot more. I think sleep is a lot more dangerous most of the time. Though, I mean, it's not like
Please handle things here, okay?
monsters need to be stronger just because they're different. Like, they can still be.
Take this!
They can just be inferior monsters.
Thanks for the support.
Okay, one wing broken. Not really a wing, but it's kind of all I can think of to call it. And it's supposed to be in capture range. Just let me hit the wing. Let me hit the wing. Let me hit the wing.
Any last words?
Nope, nope. I can't see it because the Ghost Harug's in the way.
Rider, I never did see. Some humans could learn from you. Are you ready?
I pressed up.
Now's my chance.
Rude. Just let me sharpen.
I shall focus
Yeah.
on recovering.
pretty cool.
Thank you.
It's a cool difference. I like that it is very much a
Great
different
job, Fiorraine.
hunt.
Have you sustained any injuries?
I'm fine, thanks. I have fulfilled my duty with honor. That
These
is
must
all
be
that
NPC
matters.
voices, which is, I don't really want to drop NPC voices. Yeah, this doesn't reduce their voices in fights.
So, what's our plan?
Exactly what are we doing?
I don't know, I don't get it. Oh, let's reduce that a bit. Didn't I guess that all the little guys despawned, or they were in the other area.
I trust you hit your targets.
Kind of a weird hunt, honestly. Wow. What a helpful fortune caller. I got a monster slog bone. I mean, 31,000 zenny. Okay, nice going out there. Curio procurioed. Procured some specimens. I can figure out how they influence that Garangolm's behavior. And if I can figure that out, we might just be able to stop these kingdom monsters from causing more chaos. Time to get my hands dirty. Ah, I'm so psyched right now. Monster goo, sleepless nights, questionable experiments. Man, it's great to be alive.
I see.
Ugh. Well, while Bahari plays with his experiments, we can proceed with our assignments. Gives me another 3 to get the next one. Because if it's going to be another 3 to get to the next one,
Your spirits
it's
shine
very
bright.
limiting. Curious specimens, great news. Did you see the horde creature's mouth?
Yep.
They've already started to analyze them.
It's great to see you.
Yeah, I need 3 more. I'm not going to do that today. So, 3 more that I would choose. No. Maybe, actually. I would do that for the Garangolm. It's Nargacuga, Magnamalo, this. It's hard to judge because Raknakadaki has high rank weapons that are useful to make. I don't know about Magnamalo. Garangolm. It's probably...
For months on end, so I may be qualified to handle quests. But I still make plenty of
It's
mistakes.
probably Nargacuga, this one, and
Do you have any advice for me?
Raknakadaki
All ears.
is what I'll go with. I might change my mind, obviously, but... Now I have a bunch of people to talk to, though.
Safe return.
Okay, there's at least 2 quests.
We ready for some arena action?
So they have a quest hunting that.
I guess we all need a break sometimes, yeah?
That does make the choice to not hunt Magnamalo a little easier. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Hunters killed, like you to take it on. It's Barioth hunt. The capture? Guild Bard Type 01.
Until next time.
Humble greetings.
Another quest? New World Brushglaive. 2 Amber Copals.
Fight for the princess.
I assume the Amber Copals are kind of annoying.
Good to see you.
This is the pictures. Oh yeah, the Kahoot mask layered armor. I think I should see how that looks. Bunch of meow stuff. Saved Suppy's life. Suppy can't upgrade his armor because he doesn't have materials. True Trader Canine. Rondine wants to talk to you. Someone here also wants to talk to me. It's not gonna be him. Ah. What's this quest gonna be? If they have a job. Oh, never mind. It's not a job for me. No, it is a job. And that's just a fairly normal quest, honestly.
Trading is a wonderful profession.
Hunt with her.
Farewell.
I don't want to hunt an Almudron. I will eventually, but...
It's great to see you.
So I have
List of quests.
the new knight character, Rondine. Who's this with? Lucica. And Arlo. So there's 3 hunts that would get me new followers. And then a few duplicate, like repeat hunts.
Well, hey there! Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
Senator has critical eye. That's worth looking into. Nope. Grinder S? When recovering sharpness, grants a boost to sharpness properties based on the number of levels recovered. Huh. It's interesting. I don't know how good it is. It's probably not going to fit with how I've been playing.
The hard stuff.
But that's
Can't
interesting.
I can't forge. Seeing my customers smile is the main reason I've been banging away at the smithing stuff for so long.
2 levels of handicraft available there, but I'd have to hunt more of those, and it wasn't a bad hunt, but I just don't want to. Oh, okay. Aurora Somnacanth gives critical element, ice attack, master's touch. Yeah, 80% chance of no sharpness loss on criticals. Which I guess I could probably do the math.
See you soon.
Let's say every weakness exploit hits. And I have 15, so it's 55. So that's basically 40-ish. I could do the math, but I'm not going to do more. It's a little over 40% chance to prevent sharpness loss at 3 levels.
How are things?
Defense Master. Sharpness is slightly restored when guarding. That's neat. Only for Greatsword and Charge Blade, though. No gun lance. These are interesting. It's all interesting. I already have one of these, right? Yeah. But yeah, I think it's about time I stop. Next time I will make progress, hopefully. Yeah, 50% for this. Rajang Claw. If only I could make handicraft, but I can't.
I'll be here when you need me.
So yeah, next time we'll be coming back and doing these hunts. Nargacuga's probably with a lance. Raknikadaki's with a insect glaive. Garangolm and Somnacanth is with sword and shield.
I look forward to your safe return.
Now I said I was going to do insect glaive, but I want to see if I can make
All right, let's make it happen.
anything that might be helpful. Like a water insect glaive might be useful against a Raknikadaki if I could make it, but I can't. So yeah, there's no point making another glaive. The best I can make is the one I already have, probably. Because I can't make the Ludroth one. So it'll just be using the basic Camera glaive, which is kind of a lame glaive, but if I hunt the Nargacuga first and get lucky, I could maybe instantly go from this to this. So yeah, next time I will hunt the Nargacuga and see how it goes from there. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll be able to get to Hunter rank or Master rank 4. I should be able to get to Master rank 4 next time. Yeah, that's like a steam engine, but where's the fire? It must be within the cylinder. But it just seems kind of dangerous. Yeah, I'll stop here. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.